What if I told you that right now, Jesus is working on something in your life, and you have no idea about it? The blessing is already on the way, the miracle is already set in motion. But the only thing he's asking you to do is believe. There are moments in life when everything feels heavy. The nights feel longer, the mornings feel colder. You pray, and it seems like heaven is silent. And in that silence, a question whispers in your heart. Is Jesus even listening? But here's the truth you may not see. Even when you feel nothing is happening, Jesus is already working behind the scenes. He is moving mountains you don't even know exist. He is protecting you from dangers you never saw coming. And he is preparing blessings you can't even imagine. Maybe today, you're tired. You've prayed for healing, but the sickness remains. You've prayed for breakthrough, but the doors are still closed. You've prayed for peace, but your heart still feels restless. And you think, maybe I'm forgotten. Maybe God doesn't hear me. But remember, the seed does not grow the moment you plant it. It grows in the dark, where no one can see. And when the time is right, it breaks the soil and reaches the light. Your miracle is like that seed. It's already growing. You just can't see it yet. In John 13:7, Jesus said, "You do not realize now what I am doing, but later you will understand." This means your unanswered prayers are not ignored. They are being answered in a way you cannot yet understand. You see, Jesus doesn't work on our schedule. He works on his perfect timing. Because sometimes, what you're asking for is too small compared to what he has planned. You want a drop, but he's preparing an ocean. You want a small door to open, but he's building an entire palace for you. There was a man who prayed every day for a job. Months passed, nothing happened. He felt abandoned. One day, the company he wanted to work for suddenly shut down, and only then he realized if he had gotten that job, he would have lost everything. A month later, God opened a door for him in a place far better than he had imagined. You see, sometimes rejection is God's protection. Maybe you don't see the miracle now. Maybe you feel like you're walking through fire. But remember the story of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. They were thrown into the fire, yet they were not burned. Because in the fire, Jesus himself stood with them. You may not see him, but he is with you in your fire right now. You're not forgotten. You're not abandoned. You are loved more than you can imagine. And right now, in this very moment, Jesus is arranging the details of your breakthrough. He is whispering to your storm, "Be still." He is turning your pain into purpose, your tears into testimony, your delay into destiny. So today, stop worrying about what you can't see. Stop doubting because of what hasn't happened yet. Trust the one who sees the end from the beginning. Trust the one who can turn the impossible into reality. Jesus is helping you, even when you don't know it. All you need to do is believe, and one day soon, you will look back and realize, every step, every tear, every delay was leading me to the miracle God had prepared all along.